Okay, hey y'all. So I just got off work and I'm getting ready to head to the library to renew my library card. Do I need books? Not necessarily because I still have an extremely long TBR. But do I want books? Yes, I do. I'm supposed to be re-threading my machine 5 times a day and practicing using my sewing machine in a straight line. I'm gonna be completely honest, y'all. My class was on Wednesday. I haven't touched my sewing machine since then, but I am gonna touch it tonight. That sounds weird. I'm going to use my sewing machine tonight to practice my lines because I'm trying to overcome phone addiction because I could just scrolling when I should be creating and focusing on myself and doing all that other good jazz. But that has not been the play for me. But we're working on it. I'm working on it. And I haven't figured out my staple style. Well, I have. It's just my staple style did me wrong. Y'all, I did mini twist like all of July and August. And when I took down the front of my hair, y'all, when you take down protective styles, hair comes out anyways. But y'all, I feel like I was losing edges. So one, I need to figure out me a good little grease and oil mixture. And two, I should have been doing what I was supposed to do, taking out my mini twist every 2 weeks and redoing it. I was not doing that. I was not being consistent like I should have been. And I've only had these braids in these cornrows / milkmaid braids in for like 3 days. But for the most part, I want to feel cute and look cute. And when I renew my library card, I mainly just want to make sure my Libby's still working. And then I get like a new sewing patterns book and a book on filmmaking because I want to make a film this year, a short film that's 7 minutes or less. I heard 7 minutes is the sweet spot, and I want to hit the sweet spot. So I need to get some books on some filmmaking because yes, have I done the 48-hour film festival before? Yes, I have. But have I ever done a one-man band or one-man crew, or maybe a 2-man crew film? I have not. But we gonna see if we can cross off the bucket list. I need to meal prep, but I'm also gonna show you what my quilting / sewing teacher instructed me to get, and I'm also gonna order the 2 new things that she's been told me to get, which was my sewing feet, because she said when you sew a quilt, you need 1 inch. Yes, a 1 inch thing, but yes, need to get that. Okay, y'all, we are headed to the library to renew the library card. And again, the goal is to get a quilting book, a filmmaking book, and a Beverly Jenkins book. But you know what? It might just be the filmmaking book and the quilting book, and the Beverly Jenkins book I get on my Libby account and add it to my Kindle, which I still have not bought the correct case for it, y'all. And I've had this Kindle for about 2 years now. Yeah, I want to say 2 years. I've had this Kindle for 2 years, and I haven't decorated it because I've ordered a case twice. And each time I order a case, I've ordered the wrong case. And then sometimes I get too lazy. I've returned it once, but I haven't returned the second case. And I'm like, you know what? Oh, well, it is what it is. But I need to decorate my Kindle so I can enjoy my Kindle, so I can enjoy the vibe that the Kindle brings me when I'm reading a book. But that hasn't happened yet. So yes, 2 physical books and 1 Libby download. That is our goal for today. And then we're going to get some Motrin because my tooth is hurting really bad, and I won't be able to go to the dentist until the 26th of this month. And we got to get something to meal prep for work for the next 3 days. That's soft. I'm not going to take any more pain medicine because, y'all, the amount of pain medicine I'm taking today, it's not doing anything. Trying not to cry because my teeth hurt me really, 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 really bad. But I do have to bend down and get this water bottle. Ooh. I can tell you my weekend goal though. My weekend goal Love Brooklyn, or Brooklyn Love. Y'all, so last Friday, they had a screening of the film. Like, you had to buy a ticket, but afterwards they had a Q&A with the director and one of the actresses from the film. I missed it because once I made it home, I was not going back out, y'all. Me and traffic are not best friends, especially because my air does not work in my car. We're definitely not best friends. So I didn't make it back out. Then I got my feelings hurt again film-wise the next day because I missed the event I didn't even know of. Y'all, they were showing Speed Racer at the Plaza Theater with the Real Friends group, which is like a cinematic lovers group or like filmmakers group out here in Atlanta. I missed it. And Speed Racer is not like my favorite film, but it holds a special place in my heart because, y'all, Speed Racer was the last movie my mom was physically able to take us to the movie theater to see when me and my siblings were younger. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have seen it. I should have seen it. And I'm just like sad. But also, I'm also happy because Apple TV is supposed to be making a Speed Racer TV show. So we'll see how that goes. Will I be getting like a new physical card or the same one? Now, do y'all have any different type of cards or just... Gotcha. Thank you. So I hope y'all can only hear me with my little mic in, but library book, library card renewal accomplished, and I have 2 books. So I didn't find a book on like screenwriting to film production. I got Make a Scene, Crafting a Powerful Story, One Scene at a Time by Jordan E. Rosenfield, and I believe it was, when was this published? This was published in 2006. So I got this book. And I got first time quilt making by the Launder Publishing. It doesn't say a person, so I'm gonna just assume multiple people um, gave their knowledge to this quilting novel. But I don't know. After my first quilting class, my favorite part is cutting the fabric, and of course that'll be my favorite part, especially if I haven't put anything together yet. But this is that book, and I want to try to make at least 2 or 3 books out of here, or get the designs down before I return this book, or possibly renew. But I'm really excited to get into writing. Um, I'm filming at the actual park directly next to the library because I want to use public resources that are available to me while I guerrilla film before the library opens. Because there's a day where the library is closed, and there's a day where the library opens really, really late. And I'm going to utilize those 2 days. And the goal is to write something that's dialogue heavy, and I figure out a very cool camera angle that I'm able to accomplish with just me or maybe 2 other people. Yeah, because I will be making a film this year. So that's done. Again, we're not buying any more medicine since online just says you need ibuprofen, and I'm just trying to make it into like 2 weeks. Hopefully, I can make it 2 weeks until it's time for me to get my tooth pulled, and they go over my dental plan for getting my mouth back in order. So now we're about to go grocery shopping, and we might get like 2 yards of fabric just to cut some squares, even though I'm supposed to be practicing my lines. I may do that too. No, I will do that too. And yeah, oh, and we're gonna take Bruno for a walk before he gets mad at me because he wants to go for a walk. He's been in the house all day. I came home, but y'all, it's hot. Bruno needs to wait till the sun starts setting, then we'll go on our walk. But yeah, time to get back in this car and figure out what we're about to eat. I've been eating a lot of mangoes. I really, 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 really like mangoes. Um, so we're probably gonna do mangoes for our fruit of the week. We just gotta figure out that lunch for work. Might do a soup. Might do a salad. Might do a wrap. We're gonna do something that isn't gonna hurt my mouth, but also not be completely boring. And I accidentally left my lunch at work today. Maybe a pasta and some chicken and some vegetables. Real nice on the pocket and light, like a chorus pasta. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually out and I figured it out that quick.